Talk about this. It's almost
Daunting.
doom and gloom at times. I know that this is obviously a real threat, and often we just sort of ignore it. We know it's happening, but there's not much action taken. For those who are aware of this and want to do something, I mean, what do you advise for people of how they can make a difference? Because at sometimes it just seems like such a daunting task when you're talking about an issue on this global level, that it's hard for people to practically put it into use of how they can make a difference here at home. What do you tell people who are looking for ways to help?
That's a great question. And first of all, doom and gloom is an attitude, right? And attitudes are contagious. I am delivering straight factual information here. This is an opportunity. Lahaina is an opportunity. It's very painful to say that. I understand people have suffered enormously in Lahaina, but here we are. What will we make of it? Here we are in Waikiki and urban Honolulu. What will we make of this? We cannot change the past. We cannot change the fact that sea level is rising. So, what can a person do? First of all, don't succumb to grief. There's actually a scientific term for this. It's called ecological grief, and there are published scientific papers on the fact that scientists who study climate change are the first population to experience ecological grief. Raise my hand, been there, working through that. But it's an opportunity. We love our children. We all love Hawaii. We need to change because of these forces. Let's make it a change for the better. Let's build the community that we all dream of. And if we don't, we'll end up with the worst version of what the future can be.
Okay, Dr. Chip Fletcher, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing. And I do think that that's a really important point, that it is not, that doom and gloom is an attitude. Whenever we talk, afterwards in the post-wrap, I always say, so are we too late? Will my kids be able to live here? Can they swim in the ocean? Can I have hope? And you always say yes.
The answer is always yes. Yes. And we know the solution. It's going to be expensive, but we need to start discussing this. And this is what our elected leaders should be spearheading for us, should be subsidizing, is community discussions about this issue, and then making some hard decisions that maybe not everybody agrees with.
Okay. Well, we love having you on. We'll see you again in the new year. Thanks so much for being here. We'll be right back with our second guest. You're watching Spotlight Now.